Good afternoon and welcome to Highlanders basketball. I am Kevin Scott, joined alongside me is my partner in crime, Jeff Argenziano. How you doing, Jeff?
How you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing well. It is school vacation week and we are here in the early afternoon on a Tuesday afternoon where the Somerville Highlanders are hosting the Peabody Tanners. What do you got to say about the game, Jeff?
Kevin, Somerville has worked their way all the way back to 9-9. They were 1-7 after the tournament game loss here against Melrose in the Hoop Fest, and look what they've done. They've completely turned the game around, and it's one reason. Remember, Kevin, shooters are made, not born. It's the dedication to their shooting percentage and their shooting drills that the Somerville coaching staff has put these players through. You can put players through all the shooting drills you want,
right,
but if you don't show dedication to it, then you're not going to accomplish anything. You look at what Julian, Jacob, Danny, since he's come back, and Tommy, what they've done, and Jackson, shooting percentage-wise, is the reason why this team is at 9-9.
I mean, the thing is, we kind of both predicted it that late in the season that they were going to turn it on with the hard work that Coach Antonelli and his staff has done. And then also looking at the schedule too. But it's a great team. And what do you got to say about what do the Highlanders have to do to beat Peabody tonight?
Somerville came out victorious on this 26th of January by 1 point, 57-54. In that game, it was Tolentino, number 5 for this team, who scored 30 points. So they are 10-10. They're in the tournament. They made the tournament now 3 straight years. So it's a battle-tested team. This team is very dangerous, and this will be their 21st game for the tournament. They're already in. We'll see if Coach Stat Bronson, if he comes through and plays the game today, or if they go through the motions. The way they've been warming up, the way they've been preparing for the game, it doesn't look like they're going to do anything different than try to beat Somerville and not come out getting swept by Somerville this season.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Somerville High School's Room Fieldhouse, where your Somerville Highlanders play host to the Peabody. Number 5, Jeriel Tolentino. Number 12, Mark Mendonca. Number 30, Thad Broden. Number 32, Inaudi Mirano. Number 34, Jim Festa. Head coach for the Tanners, Thad Broden. And now let's the starting lineup for your Somerville Highlanders. Number 1, Jacob Roach. Number 2, Julian Goodwin. Number 3, Jackson Hyman. Number 5, Lamari Ricky. And number 10, Tommy Griffin. Head coach for the Highlanders, Mark Antonelli.
Let's get the starting lineups, please.
So your starting lineups is for Peabody: Festa, Tolentino, Mendonca, Medrano, and Brighton. For Somerville, Jacob, Jackson, Tommy, Julian, and Lamari. Your officials: Seth Pare is right in front of us, and your umpire will be Rick Manzo. Peabody has now been in the tournament 3 straight years. We've seen them many times in the past. They used to be part of the GBL. Just go back a little.
Can you go back?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't want to block this bus that's coming in front of us. Peabody have a lot of players on their roster, Kevin.
And Somerville
ran out of
wins the
room.
tip. Just taking their time, moving the ball around the perimeter. Finds Julian, got lucky on that. The ball got tipped, Jeff.
First time out, I'll go over what happened in that game in Peabody.
Oh, nice ball movement. Oh, Julian can't knock it down. Rebounded by Peabody.
Medrano with the rebound. El Salvador Mendonca, who was in Somerville, was pronounced Mendoza, spelled exactly the same way, but they're saying Marcus Mendonca. There's power in the paint,
Oh,
Kevin.
that's a big boy.
Number 34, Festa.
Nice, dumps it in, kicks it out. Can't hit it. Big board, there you go. Julian gets stripped. Tommy gets in front of him, stops the fast break. Good job there, Tommy. They kick it out.
Travel.
It's not a travel. Everything's not a travel, Jeff.
It was.
No, it wasn't. Anyways. But that was 2 points, Jeff.
That's that.
Highlanders down by 4 quick. They have good ball movement. They just not hitting their shots like you were saying. Oh, there you go. That's pretty basketball, Jeff.
As we mentioned, Kevin, it would not be anywhere without the reemergence second half after the holiday with Jacob and Tommy Griffin and what they've done with this team.
Ooh, that was ugly. No boxing out. Ball's on the ground. That's what I'd like to see him on the ground.
Possession goes to Peabody.
And seeing that hustle from Lamar, that's what the Highlanders needed to win this game.
He had it right in his hands. He just didn't have time as Thad fell right on top of him and tied him up. And he's guarding right now. You're a 30-point scorer. He's going to try to shut him down, Kevin. If someone has no answer for this power, I would just do that the entire game.
Tommy gets it, finds Julian. Julian, quick outlet. Jackson back out to Julian. Thinks about it, hesitates. Woo! Oh, but Julian got hacked.
Foul.
He's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
32, Medrano. Because of the time of day, the mainstay doing the scorebook, Elizabeth McEwing, is not here, and we are graced by the presence of long-time, all correct stats, Mr. O'Donnell is doing the scorebook today. So thank you, good to see him. He was doing the scorebook for years for Somerville, and he's back today for some more. It's good to see MIAA here too, because with the varsity games, a lot of times the freshman team, he has not been here on the bench with the traveling. So it's great to see him be there. That's double.
Well, both Zebras missed it. Gonna power it into. That's a big boy. Is he on the football team too, Jeff?
Well, we don't play them anymore, or Somerville, not we.
How much do you think he weighs?
He's going Division I, I would say. I got to look him up.
He's solid. Nice ball movement again by the Highlanders.
Well, that was an open three for Lamari, but he didn't take it.
As I say that,
well, if you give that one hesitation, Kevin, and don't take that shot, he rotated right to it, and he couldn't get the shot off.
big boy by Tommy.
You got to box out Tommy because he's going to get every rebound. Kick.
Oh, they call it kickball.
Shot clock means a 29.
But you heard Coach Argenziano, you have to stop forcing the ball in. They had perfect ball movement the first 3 minutes of this game, but then they started forcing the ball in and not getting anything.
Trying to score in the paint too much. Use your perimeter game. You're dribbling right into this big mass of tall players that Peabody has.
But I think they might have...
Thad's 6'3" himself.
Yeah, but contradictory to what we were saying earlier with their shooting. They haven't felt confident in their shooting. They're trying to get it down.
And the thing about it, Kevin, is you've had spacing.
Oh, they call it jump
You've
ball.
had enough spacing for the shots. They just decided not to take them.
Fall down. Right.
And if you give, like you said, if you give that 1 second of rotation, the Peabody defense is going to find you. Peabody with a large amount of players on the bench.
Yeah, great inbound ball. Oh, nice crossover by Julian with a little raindrop. Bricks it though.
Medrano with another rebound.
How do you brick a raindrop, Jeff?
That's difficult.
That's too easy. Oh, there you go. Big board. Jacob finds Julian. Julian behind the back. Dumps it down to Lamari. Lamari goes
rebounds
baseline.
for Jacob.
Oh, forced it again.
Jacob got pushed.
I wouldn't say call a timeout now, but he might need one. The Highlanders to prove that they can get into the lane, Jeff, but
Same way. Seems like it's under 5 day and over 60 day here. And Madrano screwed that up. Stad had the ball in the low block. Festa.
Great defense.
Foul on
He
Thad.
kicks it off his foot. It's going to be a Peabody ball. Highlanders down by 2 points, 3:44 to go in the quarter, Jeff.
That should have been a grab on Bronington or Broughton. There's your makeup call.
There was a bad call before that.
Because Bronington grabbed Lamari on the sideline from behind, and Somerville's whole bench complained about it. So as soon as the ball was inbounded, they let the player come around the screen.
Totally
and they called a
missed that
foul. And they called it on Thad.
Julian brings it in, dumps it.
Oh,
got
beautiful.
lucky. Wasn't a good pass by Julian.
It was a
but
great,
somehow Jacob picks it up and put it in for 2.
Great recovery.
Stay with him, Mari.
Tied score at 6. Just about 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Little hesitation. Great D by Jacob. Oh, dribbles it off his foot. Julian gets on the ground for it. Finds Jacob. Dumps it down to Jackson. Off the glass for 2. That's pretty hustle basketball.
And they're just staying alert to every loose ball, and they're not allowing Tolentino to get into any semblance of an offense, Kevin. They're right up on him. Off Tommy, out of bounds. Here comes number 24, Justin Pays.
I was going to say, this is the first sub that we had.
He's in for 12, Mendonca.
Oh, Tommy with the steal, gets on the ground. Coach Anthony calls a timeout.
I don't know if you want to waste one there.
No, because it's going to be a jump ball.
Yeah.
They keep the momentum going. I mean, we were down, 6-4, we were up 8-6. Keep the momentum going. There's plenty of time. There's plenty of timeouts.
In 22-23, after not making the tournament for a long period of time, Peabody was 15-5. They're ranked 21st with a 67-66 victory in the first round against Medford. At home, nice home win for them, and then they lost to the eventual. They made the final 8 was Zavarian, so they lost to Zavarian 59-44. Now last year, in 23-24, Peabody was 18-2. With an 18-2 record because of the power rankings, they were ranked 28th. They have a prelim win over Belmont, 50-43, and then they went to the round of 32, and they lost 76-36 to Zavarian, who was the eventual Final Four team in Division I. So you had 2 straight years of victories in the first round, however, losing to Zavarian in back-to-back years. That's why some people think there should be a tournament by itself of the Catholic school teams.
Oh,
there
you
you
can't
go.
telegraph the pass, Julian.
Thad tipped it away. Thad is only a freshman.
So Danny didn't start. Is he still hurt?
No, he's been playing, but, you know.
So Coach Anthony just found a good combination of the lineup.
As the coaches have just said, shoot the ball. You have the ball in your hands. You can't give that 2 seconds for that defense to rotate.
Julian gets it stripped out of his
Just
hands.
stripped away by Tolentino.
Peabody looking to push it. The Highlanders slow it up. Good D by the Highlanders. But they dumped it down. Oh, it's a travel. Call the trap.
Basket
No, they
counts
call
and
a
a foul.
Jim Festa showing his strength down low, Jeff.
Well, Somerville doesn't have anything to bow that, so you're going to have to bring Colin Bourne in pretty soon.
Misses it. Big board by, who's that, Jacob? Yes. Julian looking to push. Julian walks right into the trap. Julian almost gets, luckily, showing his handle. Dumps it down to Jacob. Gets stripped. Good D by Jacob. Oh, that's ugly.
Floater.
But no one's boxing out. You gotta box
How did
out.
that bounce in his hands, Kevin?
Lamari had to box out first and then go after. He didn't. Makes it easy for the offense to get the rebounds again.
Just his own offensive board just bounced right in his hands.
Lamari back to Jackson. Jackson thought about it, kicks out to Lamari. Dumps it down to Jacob. He's
Another
right
turnover.
there. It's like he's right there.
1-on-2.
And the Goodridges are finally entering the building. See on the baseline there, Jeff.
Yo, Kevin, they weren't here last game.
Oh my God,
It was
really?
Valentine's Day.
And Grandma Goodrich coming in with a Valentine's Day outfit, all red.
Another turnover by
Lamari
Reed.
throws the ball away.
They're trying to get Tommy Griffin back in, Kevin, before the end of the quarter. Thad
Big
gets
block by
blocked.
Jets. Make the layup.
Great
Thank you.
recovery, Kevin.
Ties it up.
25 seconds, one shot.
I know. Goodrich is missing the first quarter of the game. Unbelievable. I mean, it's not like they're grandson.
And they missed Friday, too. And Thad wants to get Brown in the game, Kevin. He can't get him in.
Peabody's trying to get
Travel.
Ball
Tipped
tipped
out of bounds. Yeah,
bounds.
he's going to get him in. So you get Tommy coming in, and Stephen Brown is going to get in on this sub. Are they going to look for Fester in the paint, Kevin, with an alley-oop? That's what I would do. Oh, beautiful, Kevin. Beautiful play by Thad, running in the baseline out of bounds as they take the lead by 2.
Coach Antonelli was asking Jacob to seal him off and didn't.
You could see it. The coaching staff could see it coming.
Right,
you know,
a mile away.
Right
Yeah.
from the start. They knew the play they were going to run, and that's what Thad is. Such a great coach. Thad is St. Mary's a Lynn graduate. All-time, he was the all-time leading scorer at one point with 2,005 points from 97 to 02. He won back-to-back state championships in Division IV. Then he went on to UMaine Farmington. From UMaine Farmington, he went off to MCLA, which is former North Adams State.
Any good? Good.
From 2003 to 06, and he scored 1,163 points there. So he's a proven player, a proven scorer, and now with Peabody, Kevin, he's a proven coach.
That was so. I didn't even look. That is Julian's uncle, Eric Mills. I grew up with my brother Rodney. I didn't even see him. Oh no, so David is still here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't seen him in years.
Yeah.
So that's Thad's career record scoring. St. Mary's Lynn graduate. It'd be nice to see St. Mary's Lynn move up and get forced into Division I. That's what I would do if I was the MIAA, because they keep winning state championships in all their sports and lower divisions. And that's why some people think, Kevin, there should be a Super 8 or their own bracket for Catholic schools, but I would just say put them all in Division I.
And let them beat up each other.
Yeah. Peabody with a 2-point lead here, and they get the ball. And Somerville has held Tolentino to only 2 points.
Oh, nice move. Nice dump down to Fester.
Yeah.
But see, and that's what the Highlanders have been trying to do. Drive the ball into the lane, have the defense step up, and then dump it down to the open man. And the Highlanders haven't been able to do that.
8 points for Festa, Kevin, and that's what I would do. Just pound it into him the entire game.
Tommy from way downtown. Bang!
Tommy Griffin's shooting, Kevin, has really been the spark that Somerville needs.
That's going to be huge for Tommy's confidence as well as the Highlanders' confidence. Ooh. Oh, halfway down. Oh, all 3 Highlanders just looked at the ball, Jeff.
Number 2 with the board, Brown. Offensive foul.
Who's that on?
I don't know.
12?
We don't have a PA announcer today. That's why if it were up to me, I'd have no games during the day during school vacation.
I understand the premise of it. Everybody's home.
I mean, what, you haven't, I mean, my excuse, I always say how you expect parents to come, but look how many parents are here. Look how many parents are here right now.
So they have to take the day off from work.
Exactly.
I get it, yeah. Coach Antonelli's calling out stack. No one stacks up. They already ran the play too early. There we go, Tommy.
That's deep.
There you go.
Count it.
But perfectly executed. Coach Antonelli called that play.
And now Somerville has a 2-point lead where Thad has allowed their shooters to get open and actually with enough time so they haven't rotated over to them.
And just, nice shot there by number 5 for Peabody. Jarrell Tolentino.
Next time out, I'll go over what happened in that game. 2 subs coming in. Maria and Thad.
Oh, there you go, Danny. And we're going to get a quick timeout with 5:57 to go in the half. Highlanders up 19-16.
And that's what makes Somerville so dangerous as you come around and these 3-point shooters in that game, as I mentioned, on the 26th of January. Tolentino scored 30 points. And in the second half, he had 20 in the second half. So that's how dangerous he is. Festa had 4, and 11 was from Medrano. Number 32 had 11. Now for Somerville in that game at Peabody. Jeez. I hate phones. Goodrich, Julian had 15, 2 threes. Reed had 13. Tommy Griffin with 3 threes with 10 points. Jacob had 8. And in that game, off the bench, Danny Schmidt, that's one of his first games back, he had 8 points with 2 threes. So the Peabody coaching staff knows
Oh, he split the
that
defense.
they have this 3-point shooting offense.
Tommy.
Oh, he got it back somehow, Kevin. Look at that. Foul on Jackson Pyman. Just a little over-aggressive. But again, Kevin, that's Somerville's first foul. Festa, Kevin, he's got a gallon of water there. Drink that whole bottle.
Got him, man. Stay hydrated.
Yeah, but a gallon like that? It's pretty cool. You'll have to go to his, since you have Twitter, you have to go to his Twitter page and see where he's going to college.
Oh, tough move there by number 5.
6 for Tolentino.
Brings it within 1. Danny back up to Julian. Julian finds Danny.
Another
That's a
deep
shooter,
3.
but he didn't set his feet, Jeff.
Thad with the board. Looks like he's going to Assumption, Kevin.
Nice.
Offensive board.
Jackson almost got his second foul. And he just got his second foul.
Yeah.
This is second, right?
He's been in foul trouble a lot, Kevin. Assumption part of the 80-10. 2 shots, Kevin. For number 4, Miguel Maria.
Number 4 bricks it. Miguel Maria.
The Assumption Greyhounds, Kevin. That's where they'll be.
Coach Thad Broughton's telling Miguel to take his time, which he didn't, but he knocks that second one down anyways.
And he had confidence in Kevin. He pulled all the rebounders back except 1.
5 minutes to go in the half, tied score at 19. Julian with the ball at the top of the key. Gives it to Tommy, back to Julian. Doesn't have anything down low. Finds Danny, thought about it. Up to Julian, over. He's taking up time, running around the perimeter. Oh, nice pass through the legs. Oh, he got bailed out there.
Oh, yes. Colin Bourne got lucky. And just in time, Kevin, he is in the game for one reason, and that's to stop Festa from all the scoring in the low block.
Colin Bourne.
Seems like Colin's numbers are smaller than everybody else's on the back of his shirt.
Is
Maybe
that
it's
right?
a makeup shirt. Do you see how small those twos are?
It's no smaller than Julian's too.
You don't think so?
No.
No, but look how much lower Julian's two is.
Oh, look how much taller
Yeah,
Colin
that's
is.
true. Yeah, yeah, but that doesn't stretch out the uniform, does it? Yeah. Well, like, see how Tommy's is centered? Doesn't seem like Colin's numbers are centered. Over the back.
Oh, big board. That's not over the back.
Jacob
That's great
Underwood.
hustle. That was a great rebound, Jeff. Absolutely great rebound. Gonna need to see more of that come the second half.
Festa. Tolentino. 4 minutes, Kevin. Festa wants it.
Oh, he missed it. 3 seconds.
Rips it away. So we give Festa the offensive board, give Tolentino the offensive board, and we give Tolentino his first 2 free throws of the game. In the game at Peabody, Tolentino 4 for 4 from the line. But he missed this one, Kevin. A lot of success for Somerville boys and girls in the Peabody gym, which we'll go over next time out.
Colin finds Tommy. It's okay, they got plenty of time.
Coach Youssef says swing the ball, please.
It's a lot of dribbling. Danny doesn't have anything, tries to go baseline. Gets hit out of bounds.
Great defense by Thad, forces Danny to the baseline. So both teams have taken 1 timeout. They have 4 remaining each. Get out of the lane, Colin.
Tommy from way downtown. Oh,
Festa with the board.
good defense. Oh, no.
Tolentino.
I thought Tommy had a block on that shot.
9 points for Tolentino as they tie it up, Kevin, just like that.
Yep.
Number 2 is about to check back in. Brown. Run over. Foul beat on Festa. Dirty. No, it's on Thad. That's 2. Here comes Brown. Out is Thad. In is 32, who is Medrano, who has 2 points and 1 foul. 3 minutes to go in this first half.
Oh,
Foul on Colin Bourne.
but the thing is that Coach Brown knew that play was coming.
Yeah, he called it out too.
Yep.
Colin Bourne is out, and you hear no horn. As to quote Rocky 5, they hear no bell.
Three minutes to go in the half, Jeff. Tied score at 22. Festa with the ball. Oh, that's too easy. Oh, got lucky there.
Big
board,
rebound
though.
by Brown, gets nailed.
Oh, Julian with the steal. Julian's looking to push it now. He's not going to have anything. Dumps it down to Jacob. That's the way for it. That was beautiful. Jacob trailed the play.
Jacob's unstoppable right
Julian
now,
knew he was going to be there.
He knows he's playing against stronger players. He just be more athletic and more physical than all of them. 3 more. Count it. Tolentino, he wants a timeout. We take a timeout for Thad. Jeez, guys. In Peabody, the 2009-10 season, in the Christmas tournament Somerville played in, that was the tournament where they came out victorious in the championship game. Skirby and Franklin were pretty close. Franklin still gets mad at me to this day when I say Skirby should have been the MVP, but Franklin was named MVP of that tournament. Somerville girls in the 2006 season with a quarterfinal win against Peabody, advancing the year they went to the North Final. I'm talking about success in the Peabody gym. Matt Young's senior year, along with Mark Garrity in 2006-2007. They were victorious in Peabody with a huge victory. Big three by Mark Garrity towards the end of the game. That was just a regular season game back when Somerville and Peabody were in the same conference.
Nice.
And then Peabody moved to the Northeast Conference. And that's a success in the last many years of Somerville had there. Somerville played them in football, played them in all sports.
Wish we could go back to the old days.
Yeah, it'd be great, because then you'd have 16 games, and you'd only have 2 non-league games, 2 tournament on the holiday tournament, find another 2 games. That's the way it should be. You shouldn't be doing what these leagues are doing right now. You're playing too many non-league games and too many tournaments that are meaningless.
Danny with the ball, dumps it down to Jacob. There we go. Oh, nice.
Now, will that be on Festa or will that be on Medrano? 22. 1-2? Yeah, it's 1-2. That's 3 on Mendonca. Jacob going to the line, Kevin. Who's basically unstoppable. He's knocking it down from in the paint. He's knocking it down from the line. And now they tie it up at 25, Kevin. Maria is into the game for the 3 fouls of Mendonca.
And there you go, Jacob.
Just imagine next year, Kevin, when all these guys are seniors.
It's going to be great. Highland is up by 1 point.
155.
Tommy blocks off the baseline. Oh, foul is on the floor.
And Lamari. The one thing I noticed there, Kevin, all the passes that Festa makes back to you are just very soft.
Mm-hmm.
So Somerville pay attention to that in the second half. You could pick off a lot of those passes because they're very soft passes. They're running within the offense. This should be on Reed.
Oh.
These guys can make their free throws. They'd be in the lead. They've missed 3 free throws. The other night, Kevin, who do they play?
Bricks them
Framingham. Framingham missed. Push off!
Box out first, fellas.
Mendonca
That's killing them.
makes up for it, Kevin, but they lost 3 offensive boards there, Somerville. 1 by Tolentino, 2 by Medrano.
Danny from way downtown. Oh,
Look up to Maria.
nice tip
Good
from
hands
Danny.
by Danny Schmidt, huh?
Found Julian, Tommy. Go to the ball. There you go.
And Kevin, that play right there, Danny was the one that missed the shot, and he got back on defense.
That's what got back.
Everybody watching, you look at that one play in this game and remember the end of the game. If that is the reason why you win.
Oh,
Warning on the assistant coaches. You just got the board. What are you complaining about? Look at the assistant coaches just cracking up, Kevin. Look at them. So they get a warning.
so about were they standing up?
No, they said something. But Festa got the board, so what are you complaining about? It was Pare.
Oh, that's too easy.
Festa.
The kid's agile. As big as he is, he's agile. He cuts through the lane.
I would just run ISO on him the entire game. Get everybody out of there and let him post up. Force. Oh my God! What a rebound by Medrano.
Ooh, it's a carry. Highland.
32 seconds left, Kevin. They're looking to make it
down
a 5.
by 3.
Screen and roll. And Somerville coaching staff wants a tie up there.
How many points did Festa have in
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think he had 10.
So there's no way that this is like his breakout game. The Highlanders had to know he was.
Well, you don't have any size to guard against him, so that's the problem. I just post him up the entire game.
Exactly. So they had to know that was going to happen. As he bricks the first one.
Festa had 4. Missed all his free throws, so this is see if he can break the streak. That is a fan favorite.
Dumps it down.
Swing it!
Danny wasn't open though, but that's a pass you need. Oh,
Now that would have been over the back.
Danny picks up the loose ball. That's huge off the glass, though.
Madrano. Tell you what, Kevin, I'm signing Madrano up for my team.
And at the half, Highlanders 26, Peabody 30.
Going over the stats, Colin Bourne with 1, 2 for Reed, 2 for Julian, 2 for Jackson Pyman, 3 for Tommy Griffin, 6 for Danny Schmidt, and leading the way Jacob Underwood with 10 for Peabody, 2 for Thad, 4 for Madrano, 1 for Maria, 11 for Fester, leading the way 12 for Tolentino, 2 fouls on Mendonca, Somerville, 2 fouls on Colin Bourne, 2 fouls on Jacob Hyman, and 1 foul on Danny Schmidt. Both teams have 4 timeouts left, and here we go. Second half is with you and with them and with all of us.
Let's see if the Highlanders can make the adjustments. Not to get too deep into the paint. Just get some good spreading on the offensive end.
So you say, Fester, every one of those passes is so soft.
Festo.
So soft, Somerville can easily come away with a steal on those as they're down by 4. And now Tommy's bringing the ball up, Kevin. Looking to get some points and have Julian come off some screens and get some shots. So Maria's
Oh, you can't telegraph the pass, Tommy. Finds Jackson, dumps it down.
Maria with a steal, Kevin.
That play is right there, too.
Oh,
Just got to make the smart pass.
Well, Maria was right on the baseline watching that play, and he read it the entire time.
Tommy beats him to the spot. Good
Bad.
Big board by Jacob. Oh, almost threw it away.
5 rebounds for Jacob.
Little hesitation, foul line jumper, can't finish.
Over back by Medrano, but he gets the board. That's 6. No, he's got 7. 5 on the defensive end. So you got to get a body on Medrano and box him out. You may have to see Colin Bourne back in the game for some bodying of Medrano, Kevin. And that was going to hit a 3.
Nope. Big board, it's going to be a jump ball.
Jump ball, it's Somerville's ball. And here comes Mendonca. He's got nothing except for the 3 fouls. So Thad is out early after missing that floater.
Tommy from way downtown. Oh, gotta follow your shot, Tommy.
He tried.
Oh.
He tried, but he's going to get called for a foul as Tolentino got the board. Fouls on 10. So
skip pass. Gotta cut him off. Tommy beats him to the spot to slow down the fast break. Good to see that, Chuck.
oh, it's incredible. Trying to get another foul on Mendonca and get him out of the game. And they're playing with delay tactic now, Kevin Peabody. Watch for the high screener roll with Fester. Or Festa. Under 5. There's your open 3.
Oh, halfway down.
Over the back
They're gonna
on
call
Maria.
over the back on Mikkel.
That's 1. And credit Julian with the board.
But the reason why Julian got that is because he boxed out.
Yeah. And that's what forced Mendonca to go over this back.
And the Highlanders need to do that more often.
Jacob.
Julian dumps it to Jackson. Oh, you have Jacob right there. Mari brings it in, gets travel.
Please.
Ball was tipped.
But right there, Reed had a 3. And the coaching staff keeps saying, just take that shot. You got your other rebounders in there.
Yep.
Instead, what he did was he penetrated into the paint to try to get an easier shot for himself.
And it made it easier for the defense.
The defense shut him down and almost forced the travel.
Mari.
And the Peabody staff saying to Medrano, no fouls, lay off.
Julian brings it in.
Festa. 6 rebounds for Festa.
There was really no flow to that offense. That set. Ooh, but Julian gets the steal. Dump it down. You got.
Oh my word! And it's Medrano who tried to sky him for the rebound. Came in with two chops. Yes, the foul's on him. That's 2. And it was on the board, so there's no rebound. There's no shots. It just seems like someone was flying in for catching passes.
Yeah. See, now Tommy just made it easier to play defense on Jackson. There you go.
Tipped away by Maria.
Catch the ball.
Now, Peabody's offense, they're looking to be methodical again. That motion offense, last possession,
Right.
the coaching staff was very upset about the misexecution that Peabody did.
Mari beats him. Ooh, big board by Julian. Julian looking to push it.
Nobody's boxing Julian out at all. He's just skying in.
Finds Lamar.
There's
He's
your
got to take that. No. Even everybody in the crowd saying the same thing, Jeff.
Now Medrano is saying he's pushing off, but that's 3. Here comes Stad in for Medrano.
But
Somebody's got to go.
even if he doesn't make it, it helps us spread the defense.
Exactly.
Because he's a threat. Now they know he's not going to shoot the ball.
Ooh.
Call a thank you.
They're going to call a foul on Festa?
No, he jacked up Jackson.
No, they're calling on 5.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Same thing, he's coming middle, Jerry.
Fad is yelling out, he's coming middle.
Here's Julian. Julian brings it into the paint. Kicks out to Labari. There you go. That's what we've been asking for all day. It's okay.
No, that's fine.
all right.
That's fine. You just want Mendonca's first rebound.
So now, as long as he's known that he's not afraid to shoot it, they got to come out and play him, but just a little.
And nobody has scored yet, Kevin. We got 3:57 left.
Travel.
That's your first points of the half.
That was a travel. He never even put the ball down. He's like, oh, I need to take these 2 steps.
And with 3 minutes left, Kevin, that was your both teams' first score of the quarter. So now both teams have 3 timeouts left. If you want to nominate an official for the year, very simple paperwork to file.
Is that right?
MIAA Game Official of the Year. This award seeks to recognize and honor officials who have displayed character, integrity, dignity, while displaying the highest standards of ethical conduct. Criteria for selection: anyone. Principals, coaches, AD, athletes, parents has the opportunity to submit a name. And Pari is going to be on there, Kevin. After what he's done today, great officiating. Name 1 official for every sport in the district in each of the 3 sport seasons. Spring officials can be nominated based on the performance from the previous year. Number 2, it has to apply to the contest officials' code of ethics. 3 criteria is game management skills. Is the official a role model and mentor for educational athletics philosophy, which is the cornerstone for the MIA's scholastic experience. Number 4, did the official provide a positive experience for players, coaches, and spectators? Number 5, the number of years officiating should not be a primary consideration. So they don't want honoree awards here. They want people even young, old, just starting, or experienced. Next time out, I'll read the rest of the form. And all of you can go on there and pick your own official. There you go,
Jackson
Kevin.
from way downtown.
Nobody boxes out second play in a row, Kevin. Mendonca.
Lamari's trying to pick him up full court.
Just think if you're Amari, Kevin, every single game you guard the toughest player. They're running the flex. Here we go.
Oh, there you go.
Jump ball.
Don't.
Possession Peabody. Dad yells out to his players.
Lamari had a steal, though. That could have been a big
Here comes
possession.
Danny Schmidt in for Jacob. Just think, Kevin, when you're preparing for the game, you're going to be asked to guard the toughest player every game. That's what Lamari has done this entire season. He has shut down, He has shut down every player from these other teams.
And it's everything key on this comeback.
And that defense by Julian has forced Mendonca all the way out to the mid-court stripe.
Gotta get back.
Kevin. No, Fester.
Oh,
Gets hit in the head.
foul.
Basket counts for a foul.
Oh, no. There's no way he was shooting that.
He was going up with it. Yeah,
He smacked him on the head twice, Jeff. Then he went up.
But eventually he was going up.
I'm not saying it wasn't a foul.
Yeah.
But he wasn't. He smacked him twice on his head.
Dad's showing confidence, Kevin, not having a rebounder under there after Fester's bad shooting percentage. Tommy Griffin was in early.
Ball don't lie.
And Colin Bourne has to come in now.
Nice in and out by Julian, but there's Fester to stop that. Tommy finds Julian. Oh, you got Danny wide open. Nice board by Tommy. Kicks out to Danny. There you go. Bang.
Danny Schmidt now has 9, Kevin. And just like that, it's a 5-point deficit.
Highlanders can get a stop right here.
Oh, Mendonca!
But not like that, though.
Count it!
It's too easy.
And you could see that developing the entire way. Look at that
No
spirit by Thad on the sidelines.
No type of rotation for the Highlanders on that play. Lamari brings it in, finds Danny from way downtown.
Oh, almost 2 in a row. But another rebound by Mendonca in this quarter, Kevin. He's got 3. Can somebody put a body on him, please? Mendonca's on. Festa!
I have no answer for him. They're calling Bourne's coming into the game now. It's a little bit too late.
I would do that the entire game.
It's a 10-point lead now, Jeff.
I would do that the entire game. Nobody can stop him.
Oh, Julian, that's pretty.
Which nobody can stop that.
But no one can stop him. He can get to the hole. But in the first half, he was getting to the hole and he was dumping it down.
He managed to get that by Festa's long arms. Wants in the paint again, Kevin. Again, Mendonca. Count it! 2 threes by Mendonca.
It's the biggest lead of the game by either player. Tommy passed up a 3. Lamar brings it in with a raindrop halfway down, finish over the back. Big board by Festa. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Highlanders
7
down by
boards
11.
by
Jeff.
Festa. Much in the low block. Tolentino. His first points of the third, Kevin. You've shut him down almost the entire third. And that's what Somerville's game plan was.
The past 3 minutes have been ugly. There you go,
Tommy.
Nope. Follow your shot.
You did everything you needed to do against Tolentino in this quarter.
And it's crazy. Like,
And he snuck away from Lamari. He snuck away from him.
What was it, 4 minutes before anybody scored in this quarter?
The game plan was perfect in this quarter. Until this couple minutes where Lamari had him and he just snuck away.
Don't reach.
Should that be a 5-second call? Isn't it closely guarded?
Do they still have 5-second calls? Move it, Pitt.
It should have been. He threw a punch at him. Again for 3 more. Count it!
Coach Antonelli punching the chair, Jeff. That was
9
that
points
was an unbelievable
by Mark
3 minutes.
Mendonca in the third quarter, Kevin. All those threes, and you're up 48-31 now. And Somerville only scored 5 points in the quarter, where at the 3-minute mark, when Somerville called a timeout, nobody scored, Kevin.
Uh,
18 points, 18-5 in the quarter for these guys from the Peabody Tanners. So, if you want to be a nominating official, you have to put down the number of years officiating should not be a primary consideration. And number 6 is they must be an active official, obviously. You have to put down the official's name, what sport, what region, what official's board they're in, their email if you can find it, their number, and then we'll have to get Pyrie here because we'll put him in, get all his official information. We'll put him in for the officiating he's done today. Also, Rick Manzer too. Both officials have kept this game under control. But then you have to put down your information. They just got to make sure, they
So
can't see that it's just somebody's friend, okay? And then you can also put supporting documentation. You can add in files of games. You can add in any kind of, write-ups from the game, and that will be the nominations for the official of the year, and we'll see who gets it this year. This was the theme song for the 2005 NBA on ABC, and so good, Kevin, that TNT no longer has the All-Star Weekend. Here comes Jacob and back after the first possession. 7:52 left to go in the game. Lamari taken out after that three. I have no problem with it. Taking that three.
I think it was part of the plan if he hit it or not.
Three more.
You know that's the shooter. Find him. Go. Go. Look at
Julian.
How is that not a foul?
You will take him off your nomination of official of the year, Kevin. And Manzer's not going to listen anymore of Somerville's coaching staff. Tolentino. Thad rips it away. In the paint is Festa.
Oh, it's getting away from the Highlanders. Still got 7 minutes to go. Still got a whole game
19
ahead.
for Festa, Kevin. Again, you and I said it before the game. If you have that kind of size where Somerville can't guard you, I would just ISO him the entire game.
Julian got his shot
That's
blocked.
off Colin Bourne's hand, tips it to Danny, Kevin. There you go.
No, that's not. Pick up the ball, guys.
Blocked by Maria.
17 points.
Now Jacob's got the assignment, Kevin, to guard Tolentino. Maria. Picks up his pivot foot.
Yeah. Good defense by the Highlanders so far.
He wants the ball in the block.
There you go. That should be over the back.
Oh, what a
Festa
save.
gets down to the ground.
Maria.
Big block.
Colin Bourne.
There you go.
That's why he's in the game, Kevin. Jacob.
There you go. Get up. Get up.
Cuts it to 15, Kevin.
Behind the back. Good D. But now there's someone open.
And they know, Kevin, they're bringing Medrano back in the game, no matter how many fouls he has. Dad doesn't want to call another timeout now. They're going motion and going delay tactics here with 5 minutes to go.
I mean, just be patient.
They're running the flex.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Julian with the steal. Make the layup. Oh, he's not.
Tolentino gave up on that play, Kevin.
It's a good thing that Julian was able to get control of it. I feel like he's going to be out of control.
Tolentino smacked the rim, too, in the net. Lucky it was all the way through. Dad does not want to call another timeout here. That was just laziness on Tolentino's part. He was just careless with the ball.
But if the Highlanders get a good stop here.
360, Kevin. Call timeout now for Thad.
That's like
See the 360 did in the air on that?
5:05 to go. Highlanders down by, 15?
So as we move to the tournament, there are a lot of things you got to know that you got to do.
A lot of things like what, Jeff?
Things like this.
I'm all ears.
The official game ball starting the semifinals. Why don't you just make it the entire tournament? The Spalding TF1000. No competing team is to practice on a tournament site after the tournament cutoff date.
Even if it's your home court?
Exception. If it's a home team site. Just saying if you're listening to me, Kevin. The rescheduling of a postponed tournament game will be the decision of the MIAA staff liaison, the tournament administrator, and consulted with the participating school administrators. If a game is suspended for some reason, the game will be completed from that point on the next available date. A licensed athletic trainer, physician assistant, or certified EMT will be available at all contests. That means you there, Harris. Brian Harris, Kevin, is playing in Lawrence right now. he is up for his 500th victory.
Is that right?
So let's see if he comes out victorious against the Lady Lancers. Next time out, I'll talk about another guy who just did an amazing feat in his basketball world.
Good defense, overplaying on Danny. Tommy goes baseline.
That was great by Fessa, who cut off the baseline.
Jacob, Fessa just
Jump
takes.
ball, Peabody, possession. 4:47. Next time out, stay tuned for another coach who did something even more impressive than Brian Harris's 500 wins. Little fancy pass, Kevin.
Oh, Julian with the steal. Behind the back.
That should be a foul on. Oh, he's open.
Oh!
Three-pointer by Goodrich.
No fouls, no fouls, no fouls.
Peabody is lucky, Kevin. They had that big lead of the threes because they've gone so careless. Pad all the way, Kevin. Basket counts for the foul.
Danny was trying to play catch up that whole defensive play.
As Somerville coaching staff will say, you let a freshman go full length of the court all the way down. Basket counts and a foul by Thad. 22, Kevin. Fouls on Collinborn. Thad showing confidence in Thad. That's a lane violation by Somerville counts. 15-point lead, Kevin. Oh! He stopped the ball. But still, like, if you're Madrano, why do you come out and do that? Now you have 4 fouls.
Right, he's stopping the clock.
And he takes them right out. A lot of players with the same hair on Peabody, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm trying to losing track.
That's right.
Julian finds Tommy.
Coaching staff says, see the whole floor. There are guys open. You got to swing the ball. Look at Colin.
Julian brings it in. Skip pass. Colin from way downtown. Nope, got blocked.
Jump ball. Possession Somerville.
And Fessa just like makes it stuck even more.
Oh, he's that strong, Kevin. Get back, Fessa, this way.
The possession. He forgot he got the jump ball the other day. The possession I was going towards him.
He thought it was their ball. He didn't realize they have the arrow. All these passes could have been picked off, Kevin.
Yeah, nice hesitation. Julian with the left hand can't finish it.
Maria gets fouled by Jacob.
Yep.
Give Maria the defensive board. Oh, what a save!
What a save.
Almost hits Mr. O'Donnell. Fessa's going to screen.
Got him trapped.
Foul on Tommy. See that hit? Tell you, he's a player of the game, Kevin. Look at this. Fessa.
No, Fessa's my player of the game.
Oh, off the bottom of the rim. Oh, Fessa gets the board.
No, Fessa's the player of the game for me. He was a determining factor of the entire
21
game.
points, Kevin. Carry on Julian, and the whole coaching staff for Peabody called that out.
I mean, he could have. He could call that all the time, Jeff.
You call it every single
I wish
play
they
if you
would.
want, yeah.
So then these players would start dribbling the ball properly, but literally you could call that every single time.
A school must schedule and complete a minimum of 50% of their competition limits per handbook rule 3410 contest to be eligible for tournament play. As many as 3 games with a single opponent may be played and will count toward tournament qualifications. All team sports will qualify of the top 32 teams by division. Teams not power seed in the top 32 but meeting the 50% qualifying criteria will be eligible for the tournament. That will be Somerville. All team sports will be seeded by power ranking system. The top 4 teams placed in 4 brackets, 1, 2, 3, 4. The rest of the brackets filled with the remaining teams by power ranking system. All of the top 32 teams are power seeded. The remaining teams with 50% or better record will be seeded from the bottom of each game. Now there are some teams out there that will qualify without 10 wins because of their power rankings against higher level opponents. And then there's always the dreaded Sullivan rule. However, Kevin, the best thing of all of it is there is no longer exclusion games.
There you go. Thank God for that.
I know, you don't have to listen to my dissertation on the exclusion rule every year.
I just have to listen every year that the best thing about the tournament is that there's no more exclusion games.
There's no more who?
No more exclusion games.
Yes.
You're just gonna keep saying it for like, so then they make sure that they don't ever bring it back.
Tommy Griffin.
No fouls. It's tough. It's a 17-point lead.
So, Festa!
But wait, did you ever find out how many did Festa have last game?
Yeah, 4.
He only had 4?
Julian again, Kevin. Count it. 59-43. 14 points for Julian. Oh, that hurt.
Usually you can't do
That is saying they could just stand there.
I mean, it was blatant. It was a good
Yeah,
call.
I mean, all you had to do is stand, like he's saying, all you had to do is stand there. You would have set the screen. What would you move for? Now he's got 2 fouls.
Julian brings it in.
You know, Julian, they're
Oh my goodness!
Festa can't believe it, Kevin.
What's the spread of this game, Jeff? Oh my God!
Seriously? Julian going
Julian
live
got
for 2.
bailed out. I have no idea how they call that a foul.
We'll
Jeff.
see what kind of makeup call we have at the end of the next end. I mean, Kevin, with the 3-point shooters that Somerville has, the shooting percentage they shoot at, this lead is not safe for Peabody.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Right now, look at the shooters they have on the court.
Gotta go.
There's another 3. Count it. Over the back.
Over the back by Jacob, no call.
Thad with the board. Fouls
Good
on
foul
top.
by Tommy. 2 minutes to go.
Hey, saw a timeout and bound the ball.
Shut up, Jeff.
Saw a
It doesn't
timeout.
make much. Who are you to be?
Foul on Tommy. 3 fouls on Tommy. It wasn't 5 fouls. It wasn't a timeout. He should have
I
been bound to the
understand
ball.
what you're saying.
He
Yes.
should have been bound to the ball. It wasn't a timeout. It wasn't a 5. Teach him a lesson. Look at the screen by Festa.
Why is he fouling?
What? Just Peabody called a timeout.
But coach for Peabody called a timeout.
Yeah, well before the foul.
I don't know.
Going to the line is Tolentino, who missed his last 2, Kevin. Missed 3 in a row. He's 1 for 5, Kevin.
He knocks that one down. Brings it to 16.
You gotta put up 3s quick.
I know, you don't got time. Shoot the ball. That's the dumbest play ever.
Look at the Peabody coaching staff. They
I
can't
would
believe
lose
it.
my ever-loving mind.
And they are. Look at them.
Like,
Problem is the 2 assistants can't say anything because they've been given a warning.
yeah, but he's not saying anything to the
Yeah, but
Zebras. He's
but
saying
if they complain and the zebra thinks they're complaining to him, then they could call technical.
Oh,
What if they yelled out, that's foolish, and the official could say that's towards us, so they got to keep quiet.
I've seen it happen a million times too.
Yeah. It's 3 free throws, Jacob. It's 3 free throws, guys. It's 3 free throws, guys.
But it's not a violation. Even if the ball's out of his hands, you can still go into the lane. Foul him. What? He stepped out of
3 guys are on him.
Oh my.
They triple teamed him. You want to say,
But he slipped out of bounds,
Yeah,
too,
but you
right?
see him and don't you get triple team, just throw the ball in the air. Just get it out of there.
There's got to be someone open.
He was triple teamed right there.
It's like the longest 3 minutes of my life, Jeff.
Foul on Jacob. Thad is going to the line for 2, and they're pulling everybody back. Somerville with 5 team fouls in this quarter. 2 shots. No more one-on-one situations in high school basketball. It's all going to come down to the Plymouth North game, Kevin. The Eagles, former Plymouth Carver High School, now is Plymouth North.
Knocks it down.
And Peabody is saying no fouls. If you're Peabody, just stand in the corner.
No, don't have anything. And followed by Julian.
Foul will be on Julian. That's only his first, Kevin.
Is that right?
Yeah, according to my books. It would have been nice if he was 24 for his father. Isn't Daryl 24? Yeah, I think Daryl was 24.
Did they retire Daryl's number?
No.
Wow. That would have been nice.
Didn't even retire any numbers here. The only one that's retired is Perry. That's in the book. They're supposed to retire Joel's number. That was an order from the Board of Aldermen.
What happened with that?
Never happened. I think they made it that nobody else ever wore it. What a play, Kevin.
No. Lamar from way downtown. Bang! Coach Antonelli calls a timeout.
Now, this gives me a chance to talk about one Andover coach, Dave Fazio. Dave Fazio, very good friend of mine, Kevin. Dave Fazio got an incredible milestone of 550th victory the other night.
Really?
Yeah. Kind of looks a little different from the time we played them. It's wearing the specs now. So the Faze now has 550 career victories between Dracut and Andover. Predominantly, most of them are at Andover High School. So give the Faze an incredible amount of credit for 550 victories. Coach Brian Harris, as we mentioned, he had a chance to get to his 500th victory at UMass Boston the other day in the charter school tournament. They're at Prospect Hill Academy, and they will be in the MIAA tournament, Kevin. They're ranked in the top 20 because they don't have that many losses. So they're playing Lawrence right now, and a victory would give him 500 victories. So an incredible accomplishment no matter who you're playing. Into the game is number 20, Evans, BNME, for the last 57 seconds, Kevin, because he's going to come in and foul.
5 seconds. Julian fouled. Did not foul anymore?
He fouled him.
I mean,
Here comes Danny Schmidt for some threes. 2 shots for Thad. Thad, Kevin, now has 4 straight free throws. 8 points for Thad. Freshman. Somebody yelling from the crowd, I want a picture. I don't know who they want a picture with. Just goes to show to Somerville, you don't want to foul Thad. This gives them an 11th victory. I don't know if this game is being counted in their bracket. I don't believe it is.
I'm gonna grab it. Did Coach Broughton play for Peabody back in the day?
No, St. Mary's Lane.
Okay. Pass the ball.
Guy gets fouled again. And Maria very happy, Kevin. Here comes DeRocha. Here comes,
And Coach Antonelli's throwing in the towel now.
and here comes 31, Bobby. Thad back at the line. He's shot 9 free throws, Kevin, in this half.
Why does he shoot like that?
I have no idea. His father didn't shoot like that.
But he doesn't shoot his jumper like that. He's only shooting his free throws
I know.
like that.
Everybody's got something special that they do at the lines. Patrick Ewing used to fling the ball and catch the ball right at the logo on his index finger. Artis Gilmore used to shoot with one hand. It's a live ball. He could have got his own rebound. DeRocha.
No. Jump
Maria
ball.
with the board.
Or they call a foul on Julian.
Roger with a three-point attempt. Julian now with 3. Going to line is Maria. Miguel Maria is a senior. 6 feet, Kevin, he's listed at. Takes one dribble at the line. Everybody's got their own little ritual.
They've been doing it the whole game, so.
Yeah, I know. Julian out.
Shooting
2
off
for
the
2.
dribble.
Bobby. Maria with the board. And they're saying hold it. Will Maria bounce it out?
You
Dad
should.
will call off the dogs. Yep. Let's make a pass. 67-49. Festa.
And that is the end of the game. So the Highlanders still have 2 more games, right?
One.
One more game against Plymouth this Thursday at 2:30.
Let me count these guys
everybody
up.
is on school vacation, so Jeff and I both have to take time off from work to come here. All the parents have to do the same, but it's for a good cause. We're going to come here and see the Highlanders get the victory to qualify for the tournament this Thursday, February 20th at 2:30 p.m. Be here or be square. What are you gonna say? The Highlanders they could get to the hole, but they just weren't finishing.
This game gonna be on YouTube.
So the Highlanders did not come out to victory on this one. And let's get the stats. And
For Somerville, 2 points for Jackson Pyman. 3 for Tommy Griffin. 1 for Colin Bourne. 5 for Reed. 9 for Danny Schmidt. 12 for Jacob. With 9 rebounds, so Jacob played an exceptional game. Lamari played an exceptional game, shutting down their top scorers, and leaned the way Julian with those 17 at the end, where he had 7 for 11 from the line. Now for Peabody. 3 points for Maria, but he played exceptionally well in the fourth quarter. Shutting people down. 4 points for Medrano, who had gone to foul trouble, but he had 8 rebounds for Medrano, so he's a great defensive player. 9 for Mendonca, hit those 3 threes in the third quarter. That's what gave him the lead. 18 points for Tolentino, so Somerville held him under the 30 points, and they credit all to Reed for doing that. And leading the way, Jim Festa off to Assumption College to play football, but leading the way with 23 points for a total of 67. They are 11-10. They went 12 for 25 from the line. They would have had a bigger lead if they made their free throws. And Somerville ends up 9-10 right now, and it comes down to one game. Because I don't believe they have enough points in there to advance to the tournament with the 9 wins. So we'll have to double check that. But it comes down to the game against Plymouth North. And that's the story.
that is the story. So we'll see you this Thursday, February 20th at 2:30. For Jeff Argenziano, I am Kevin Scott. Have a good night.